Just wondering if this microphone automatically works now that it's plugged in. Hey Magda, I'm going to try to make this quick for you and for us. So I'm using my YouTube Legacy account, which I have not really touched since 2006 when I first attempted all this. And it's been miraculous to have seen all the early YouTube stars when they were doing things like this and then coming back to YouTube like 4 or 5 years later and realizing that YouTube became a thing and that Charlielike actually got somewhere with his Percy Pig shenanigans. So I'm back on this channel. The reason why it didn't really take off is because I discovered this spooky thing where if I say things blindly, they kind of wind up becoming prophetic. So stay tuned for that. But hello, yes, I'm here. Also now starting vlogging, I suppose. I think that this is going to be mainly a chronologue of where I'm at in my life, Cosmic Mermaid to Cosmic Mermaid. And so I'm here doing the vlogging. I think there's also going to be a bit of like vlogging, short film concepts, and there's something else which I can't quite remember. General life updates for my family who probably think I'm lost at sea. This is my mug that I got for myself at graduation. Please pardon my hurried appearance. So yeah, I have these to show you. I scored these off Recycle. They are old poetry zines, and I think they're going to be a great inspiration point for what we wind up doing with our collective ideas. So yeah, I might not update this terribly often, just because I have a lot of things going on. I know everybody always says they have a lot of things going on, but I have a lot of things going on. And that's not me being a dick, that's just genuinely, yeah, like every minute on the clock I have to jam pack fill with 3 days work. So I'm here now, I'm doing this, and it's not the worst thing ever. Yeah. Gotta stay hydrated. You'll be pleased to know that I did some sketches the other day. These are actually designing a bit of jewelry for me by my friend Pat. Ignore that bit. So yeah. What else is going on? I am deep into my project timeline, which is like 7 years in the making now. And pretty much just comes down to that. I may have just been elected the new fascist overlady of the United Kingdom, but we're going to see. I'm going to try to work on some of that job title. I'm coming back to Canada soon. My bank won't let me continue being here. They want me back. My bank wants me back. Also, England is bullying me, and it's not really fun anymore. Like, being the fresher is fun while you're still the fresher, but after being here 2.5 years and every time you go someplace having to revert back to like, oh, England, I'm new, I don't know how it works. Like, having to do that every other week to when you meet new people, every time you meet someone acting like, oh, I'm from Canada, I don't know anything. And then having people actually believe you and drag you through the mud because of it, it just gets a little bit tiresome. That's all I'm saying, is it's tiresome. And yeah, I am stealing the Slurp video format, no shame. I think that PJ might have actually been the one who stole my collection of bees, so calling him out. Had enough of it. This is actually bulletproof coffee. So what I've done is I've put guarana, yeah, that's right, pure guarana powder at the bottom of this mug, put some coffee, and then a bit of coconut oil on top. So you're gonna watch me go from sort of haggard and a bit disenfranchised to super powered and like ready to go. If all else fails, we can just accept now and call it now that this is just going to become an ASMR channel. And there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Trying to think who else I can get in on this like YouTube renaissance. I think that between you and I, Magdalena, we've just like doubled their racial quota. Whoops!